Hidden in the mountains of Bristol, Tennessee rests one of the most unique places for religious practices, the Ure Shrine. The property is watched over by caretaker and resident Rick Bond. Rick was exposed to Shintoism at the young age of 12. Shinto means the way of the gods. Shintoism is an ancient religion of Japan. The Japanese believe that everything has a spirit. Yes, the trees, the sky, the water, everything. They call these spirits kami. Rick began remodeling the property in 2005. As he began remodeling, things started happening that he couldn't explain. Then on October 10th, 2010, Rick made a promise. He made a promise to the spirits that if they remain calm and balanced, he would build them whatever they want for the next 10 years. Crazy, right? Whatever he built came to him in his dreams. In the main room lies a 6,000-pound table made of dragonstone. The table is designed to communicate through the elements. There is a Wiccan room where many will come to practice different arts of witchcraft. There's even a cave in the shrine, which is said to have a spirit that resides there for unknown reasons and won't leave. Our team has done many investigations together, but never one quite like this.
Y'all seeing this?
Over these long, eventful 2 nights spent investigating this location, we tried to push the boundaries to experience something real. We had a team come in to put on our first seance. We sent members of the team into the location for solo investigations. We even had Gary get unhinged a bit and had someone commence a summoning in a cave. All of this may be too much to handle, which is why my ass is out in the content watching from the outside. But it is our mission to prove the existence of the paranormal to those who have doubts or reservations, and we're willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. This is Skeptic.
We about to film some arrivals, baby. Oh wait, where's the door?
Pizza! Pizza!
Yo!
What's up? How's it going?
What up,
Hey,
dog?
what's up? How we doing, man?
We've been waiting to jump you guys, dude.
Where's your fist bump? Oh,
So
straight
look,
to
man,
business.
you want to see your bed, bro?
Yeah, let's see it. Where's that?
Go straight to the right. This is y'all's bed, bro.
Right here?
Nah, it's okay, they're big bunk. Bottom bunk.
Wait, why are we the kids? Why are we getting the bunk beds?
Look, man, we didn't make the rules.
Who made the rules?
Deangelo.
Surprise!
Here, come get your baby.
So how I got involved with this whole thing is that I have a lot of white friends. We have similar passions for things, but at the same time, they're very, very different. My name is Deangelo Williams. I played 11 years in the National Football League.
My name is Gary Barnidge, former tight end for the Carolina Panthers and Cleveland Browns.
Barnidge, a Pro Bowler a season ago with a nice catch.
And I am a skeptic.
Gary's obviously been a friend for a very long time. We met in college, playing football together. I'm gonna be honest with you, I believe in ghosts. I believe that they exist. Y'all have lost y'all damn mind. I won't be here for your homecoming, but I'll be there for your homegoing.
I do not truly believe in ghosts, but I want to experience it. If they're out there, I want to experience it. I want something to happen.
Knock Taylor's hat off his head.
Gary's not a believer, 100% does not believe, but wants to believe.
It's bigger than a hair.
I don't know, I think that's hair.
Go back again. Go back again.
My name is Tate Fulbright, and I am part of the YouTube channel called the Squatch Watchers. It's mine and Taylor's job to find a way to get him to believe.
Hey, I'm Taylor Cook. I'm part of the Squatch Watchers from North Carolina. Been into this for about 10 years of Squatch watching stuff, looking for Bigfoot. But the Bigfoot, I think, kind of ties with paranormal. And reached out to Gary through Twitter years ago. We've linked up. Now we're taking on the ghost world.
Let me ask you, what was your first expression when you pulled up
Cult.
and seen this?
You guys are definitely a cult. I watch a lot of documentaries and movies. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, man, don't drink the juice. My first perspective or my first view of this place coming in, after even looking at the pictures and knowing what I know, I walked in and I'm like, man, this is literally how every cult documentary starred on any streaming service or device you've ever watched. I don't know about this place. I don't know about this one. This one right here is gonna definitely test our friendship. There's no doubt about it.
Today we are at the Euroshrine in Bristol, Tennessee. I know very little about it, but all I do know is it's known to be an open place for anybody that practices any form of religion.
This guy comes out looking like a college professor. He's the type of guy you look at him and you believe every word he says.
Gary, Tate, nice to meet you.
After meeting the owner, I'm still feeling kind of nervous because we've yet to be inside. So right now I'm calm. Gary's gonna make fun of me, but I mean, I hope I last more than like 10 seconds in the house, but the way everyone's talking, it's gonna be pretty creepy.
This is a lot, bro. This is a lot.
My name is Rick Bunn, and I'm the owner / I would guess caretaker of the Euroshrine here. What I expect to see tonight, you never know. It could be crickets, like nothing. People that are as big as me run out of here literally crying. I've had people that has left here and said they would never come back and has never come back, ever.
You've seen this outside area here a little as you look. How would you like to take a look at the inside, and I'll show you some of the other things so you can get kind of an idea before you guys get started.
Well, everybody but him. He will not go in.
Really? I'd love to go in. I really would.
I'll be glad to bring you in. You can go first. How was that?
Nah, there's something about like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, I'm not scared because I'm brave. I'm not weak because I'm strong. I'm not going inside because I'm outside.
I understand. All right, well, let's go into the first part and I'll show you the meeting room to kind of get you started.
Already got a gift.
Not this, you'll see it later. You'll see it
Right on in.
It's a very interesting,
Wow.
you got a good interior decorator.
Well, I'll explain a couple things for you before we get, then I'll let you guys just have it. The room that's off to your left here is the Covenstead that was built this year. And that is actually a practicing room for Wiccans, people who practice that type craft.
This looks like a Bruce Lee movie set to me. I've had an anxious feeling all day. I don't know what to expect tonight. The question is the anxiousness coming from some type of energy or anything going on here now, or is it just me personally? Actually, no one told me about a cave. Wow.
When you're in here and you're investigating, 2 rules. One, if for any reason you decide to exit quickly, please refrain from doing that because everything in here is concrete. Okay. And if you slip and fall, you're going to lose about 2 pounds of flesh before you quit bouncing.
Yeah.
So you
That's more for you two?
It was a fat joke.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. More because you get scared.
But literally, just kind of be safe. Don't move around. Yes,
One question. That looks out of place. Any backstory on the unicorn?
No names though, just the backstory.
everybody who comes here, be it Wiccans, visitors, Nordics, and they leave little items around that normally stay here for years. Yes, there is a story about that particular horse and a few other little egg things, I guess. Easter eggs, what you call sitting around. You'll see, why is this here? Why is that there? It's because at some point in time somebody was here and they said, can I leave this here? And they're not being, you know, and we just won't go in there, maybe you can find it. But yeah, it was left here on behalf of another person.
Okay. I'm here today to try to be proven wrong. I don't know much. I don't want to know much because I want to go in with fresh eyes, fresh ears, fresh head, and experience everything fresh so I can try to figure out what happened, what's going on, and stuff like that. Same thing with Taylor and Tate. They don't know much for a reason because I don't want them being influenced by the stuff they've heard. So we're trying to go in fresh without knowing much about it and see what happens, because I think that's a big thing to know. I don't want you influenced by outside stories or outside happenings that you've read about.
In this area, there's only one other area that I'd like for you to see.
Yeah.
Is
I love how he said, I like for you to see.
Well, this room is, we call it the crossroads. And basically, it is where you sit in here in front of a mirror, like a scrying mirror. And we turn out the lights, light some candles. And if you sit there for 10, 15, 20 minutes, you know, maybe you'll have an experience that you're looking for. I don't know, no one can guarantee, but every one of you is welcome to use this at your leisure as well tonight.
I will definitely be doing it, and they may not do it, but they're going to be forced
I would
to
do that. But does it have to be something spooky to leave a gift in here?
No, absolutely not.
Can I hide? Can I just put this band? This is just one of our like
absolutely.
separate Bigfoot band. It deals with cryptid
Oh,
because
absolutely.
we think they could be interdimensional. I'm just gonna push it up here.
Is that okay to put it there?
Is it fine if
Absolutely.
I put it in there? Just as long as it kind of hide it out of your.
No, there's things around, so when you come back in a year, 2 years, 5 years, it'll still be sitting right there.
Cool.
It really will.
Okay, that's cool.
So we give you something, you give us something outstanding.
Thank you.
That's very respectful, thank you.
So I'm very intrigued on what could happen. I can see Taylor and Tate getting very terrified. And Taylor did get the name Run Run from Bigfoot stuff before, so he is known for running.
To be totally honest with everyone, I feel calm right now. I have
feel
no
calm now.
nervous feeling or anything.
But once the surprise seance goes, I mean, like I said, I'm Christian based into this. When I took it on, I told everyone that, and to me, I've grown up. You never mess with a seance for my mama, my grandmama, my mama's mama, my mama's mama's mama, you know, and that's gonna have my nerves shook.
How you feeling, Gary?
I can't wait. This is what I came for. I'm excited. I'm open-minded. I want to experience things. No, I'm just excited about things. I want to see something happen.
This is wild.
That room felt a little different.
Yeah.
The coolest thing about my position is that I don't actually ever go in. I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe in ghosts. I believe that they exist. And my thought process is this: it doesn't matter what my relationship or what my religious background is, if I never put myself in the situation on having to rely on my religion or my background or what I believe in. So I just don't expose myself to that kind of stuff. And yes, that is a better way of saying I am scared shitless out of my mind. Yes, I am. When I was younger, I was like maybe 9 or 10. My uncle, his Uncle Eugene, he was like 70, 80 years old. Well, when he was younger, him and his wife at the time, she had poisoned him. So as a result of it, he had some mental issues that had affected him. Well, every day he would get up and he had the same routine. Every day, you knew what he was gonna do. He'd get up, he'd take a shower, he brushes his teeth, he put on his clothes, and we had a long hallway or corridor, or for this purpose, I'm gonna say crossroads. And every morning, there was doors on the side, and my room was right here. Every morning, I would see him walk past that door, get on that damn bus, and he would go to Waffle House. He would come back at like 3 or 4 in the morning. 3 or 4 in the afternoon when he left in the morning. Nobody knew where he went after he went to Waffle House, but that was 7 days a week. He had an aneurysm at the house, and he bled through every orifice of his body. They wheeled him out, he had blood down the halls or whatever, but he ended up dying in the house before he left. I came home that day. I had no idea that he had died because I was in school. They was like, hey, Uncle Eugene died, blah, 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 blah. You could smell the dry blood on the walls and stuff. No harm, no foul, everybody was sad. I shit you not, the next day, that man got up, he brushed his teeth, he took a bath, he put on his clothes, and he walked down that damn hall, and I was like, stuck. From that point on, I was like, there's no point in me, I believe. I don't need anybody else to like I believe. Not only do I believe, I'm also scared. yeah, I'm also scared. I know who I am. So I'm not gonna put myself in a situation to where I can either hurt myself or hurt one of y'all, because the first thing I'm gonna do, when they say they got a fight or a flight, I got a flight or a flight. Because I got a wife and kids. If I stand there and fight, then there's a strong possibility that I won't get home to them. So my thing is always flight, 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 and I'm talking about I'm maxing out.
There's no like, oh my gosh, what is that? I'm running his ass over. I'm stiff arming him. I'm punching him on my way out because I know if they injured on my way out, they gonna get them first.
So we're going to go into the group part of the investigation, and so far, Taylor, Gary, and myself have been kept in the dark. Now it's time to shine the light on everything and see what we can find.
I know Taylor and Tate may have said they felt calm going in. It's all a show.
I feel calm. I feel like I'm in a place of peace.
They're only saying that because the owner said it feeds off the energy you feel like it going in. So they're just pretending they're calm. They're really not.
The fear hasn't set in yet.
Just talking to them, they're really not calm. They can say all they want, they're not.
You got candles on.
2 candles.
The actual legit.
It's 2 candles. There's no way. We just have a seance over here.
Are you gonna try and do that?
What?
You don't have to film it, but you want to try and do the mirror thing? So we're gonna do a group walkthrough with me, Taylor, and Tate. Deangelo's gonna be watching. I've never done a seance. I know we have a seance coming up later.
Gary, Tate, and myself know nothing about the stories in there. We know that it could be haunted. We know that all the different religion practices that go on in there, but we don't know any of the activities. So this is our time to set our own tone for it.